After removing your packaging, here's the parts that you should have. 2 bunk ends, 1 ladder, 1 set of slats, 4 mattress support rails, 2 rear guard rails, 1 front guard, as well as 1 hardware kit. You're now ready to assemble your bunk bed. Here are the tools that you'll need. You will need a green Robertson, a red Robertson, as well as a slot screwdriver. You're also going to need the Allen key provided in the hardware kit. It also helps to have a pair of scissors to open up the packaging, and if you want to make your life a little bit easier, it helps to have a power tool with the corresponding bits. We're going to start by installing the top rear mattress rail in these 2 holes here. It's best to have someone to help you at this stage. This is how you attach your rail to your bunk end. Start by taking the barrel nut and putting it into the hole. Next, take your 120mm bolt and pass it through the bunk end into the end of the rail. Turn the bolt until you feel it grab the barrel nut, and then loosely tighten the bolt. If you're having trouble aligning your barrel nut, you can use your slot screwdriver to hold the nut as you turn it. Now that you've installed the top rear mattress support rail, install the 3 other mattress support rails using the same technique. Make sure not to fully tighten the bolts until you assemble the top rear guard rail, which we will do next. Once you've installed all 4 mattress support rails, start installing the rear guard rails. Just make sure that the 2 holes face the rear of the bunk bed. Now that you've got all your mattress support rails as well as your rear guard rails installed, you can fully tighten all your bunk rails. Take your Allen key and tighten your bolts until they're fairly snug, but make sure not to over tighten them. We're now ready to install the front guard rail. You can either have the opening on the right or the left. We're going to put our opening on the right. Start by putting your front guardrail on top of the front mattress support rail. Once you've slid your rail all the way down to the end, install the 3/4 inch screws using your green Robertson in the holes in the bracket. Next, attach your front guardrail to the bunk end using the butterfly bracket and 4 3/4 inch screws, making sure it's properly aligned with the bunk end. Next, attach your other 2 butterfly brackets to the ends of the front mattress support rail. Next, loosen the 2 flat brackets, and then using the 3/4 inch screws, attach them to the front mattress support rail. Once everything is tightened up and in its place, you can put the bunk in its final position and start to install your slats. Put the slats across the mattress support rails and unwrap them. Unwrap your top slats and then screw down the first slat rail at the end of the bunk using the pre-drilled holes. Use the 1¼ inch screw to screw down each pre-drilled slat. There should be 4 pre-drilled slats on each level. Before you can safely use your bunk beds, you must ensure that both the top and bottom slats are fully fastened using the pre-drilled holes and 1¼ inch screws. Now all that's left is to put your ladder on and then install your mattresses. Mattresses, up here! Now your Kaon bunk bed is ready to enjoy.